Guys, hello and welcome to the Labyrinth TV network. Today is Monday. Today is September 16, 2024. And this is how Monrovia definitely look like this morning. Keep following Labyrinth TV network. I'm Francis K.D. Cooper coming to you live. You can like, comment, and share on our live broadcast. So in today's development, there are a lot of issues. There are a lot of things actually unfolding in the country. So, howbeit we will definitely provide details in relation to the current breaking news and what is unfolding in the country. So, if you may be informed or aware, we've been providing some details in relation to the CDC party headquarters that the Bernard family have been in court for a couple of long period of time, but finally, they have resolved, and according to the court ruling, says CDC should actually leave the premise with immediate effect. But then, during the course of last week, we listened to some hurricanes from the CDC party headquarters. The likely of the former city mayor, Honorable Jefferson Tamankochi, saying that they won't actually leave. The premise is for them, no level of tension or no level of things will make them to leave. So this is where we are. But then citizens have also been giving their own assertion in relation to the current incident at CDC party headquarters, that they just left from power. They were running political party. Why is it that they couldn't purchase a land or buy a place or even build a decent political headquarters? They just been like using public money on different things. They couldn't get a decent place. And people also say about either of the two parties, like the Unity Party as well, is not also serious. That during their time in opposition, they were caught with the issue of rentage, and then definitely they needed to have actually changed their location, and that happened. They were in Congo Town, but then they couldn't no longer actually afford to pay rent because they were in power any longer. So what happened is that there was a place given to them by one of the party hurricanes, Honorable Amin Muda, current Commerce Minister, and where they are currently at Broad Street, and another place also at the Oro. So people have been lashing at these two political parties that they are not really serious of business. If they need something better, these are political parties that should even have properties. But instead, they don't really care to have properties. They just do things the other way. But howbeit, we are posted to bringing you details information as to what will be the outcome from the court's ruling, since the court has ruled that yes, indeed, they should leave with immediate effects. So this is what happening currently in Liberia at about this time. So also the Minister of Culture and Partners validate poultry in the piggery farm feed school mannual. MOA say it will boost productivity. So during the inception of President Joseph Yuma Boakai, he said agriculture would be one of the key hotspots for him, and they were actually ensured to making Liberia to be one of the best place that people can come to get food and so on. So based on that, the Ministry of Agriculture has been moving in different dimensions. Of recent, they said that they will ensure that Liberia importation of rice is drab. Absolutely, maybe Liberia will just be importing rice like 25%. The 75% will be from home. So that means that they actually need business, or they are yet to do business. So and now we are also hearing something different as well. So we are hoping to see this come into reality as soon as possible. And the CSA's boss, which is the Civil Service Agency of Liberia set to dismiss over 70 employees from Ministry of Information, saying that this individual has stayed out of work for over 50 days. So, of recent as well, the CSA, through Honorable Josiah Joka, has been coordinating, has been working in accordance with other ministry and agencies across Liberia to ensure that government agencies and ministry operating efficiently and effectively. So one of those things that was actually done first was to verify names that are on payroll, on government payroll. Secondly, after the verification was done, they turned it upside down. They also look for dormant names, and these dormant names, normally called ghost names, were removed and moved to other agencies wherein a lot of things were done, and these places were also checkmated. Of recent, at the same Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism, 100 plus were actually, removed from the government payroll due to inadequate, or I can say due to invalid document that yes, indeed, they are employees of the ministry, so they were removed. Now, this information regarding 50 plus individuals to be dismissed from the Ministry of Information began ever since. They were given, I think, 2 or 3 months to actually justify, to provide, information as to why led them to stay off from work for that couple of time. And some of them said that, but then when the transition was actually made by numerous of their, many of them who serve as director or maybe their supervisor weren't coming to work at all. So they themselves decided to stay home because nobody, when they come to office, no one there to coordinate, no one there to do things, and the office was just dormant, no here, no take. So definitely what happens, they definitely stay home. But as soon as the Minister for Information was appointed and other co-officials were appointed, they started to come to office, and they said they never knew that they were being checkmated by their bosses until sale happened. But they are also asking the government to ensure that, or to appeal to them that yes, indeed, they can just forgive them so they can stay on the payroll. But the CSA said that that place is a place of professional activities, so there is no sympathy in terms of work and so on. So they are to be dismissed any moment from now. But keep posted. Whatsoever information we will definitely get or we will receive from them, we will let you know in relation to what is happening in the country. And the government of Liberia complete nationwide profiling of volunteers teacher. Education Minister Jaso Jala says, Liberia, we have this system wherein we say volunteers teachers. So they are volunteers teachers. We have numerous of volunteers teachers across Liberia. But that way, since they have already concluded the profiling of these volunteers teachers, that way then see if these individuals will actually be placed on government payroll. So we are hoping to see that as well. Since officially schools has opened today, even universities, high schools have opened today. Today is September 16th. And Ex President Sirleaf, Ex President Sirleaf submitted a local government draft act to Legislature on decentralization of the national Legislature for consideration and passage into law. She also submitted alongside the president. The president has also proposed an amendment for Chapter 25 of the Executive Law of 1972 to transform the Ministry of Internal Affairs into Ministry of Local Government. So, since this bill had been drafted to the House of Legislature, there have been numerous of critics coming, there have been numerous of condemnation coming against this particular bill. People are saying that Ellen is heartless. People are saying that in fact she is not to do so because she had all of the power, she had all of the authority, she was in government by then, she actually initiated all of these things. Why is it that she couldn't actually propose a bill to the House by then when she was in power? But then she is doing it at this hour. Some are also yelling up for, her firesightedness, that despite she is the former president or maybe not doing anything tangible this time around, but she actually wants to see Liberia booming or progressing in different dimensions. But this is what coming from the ex-president. This has been a serious argument across the corridor and up to date. And opposition leader from the Liberian People's Party. Honorable Tewon Gongo takes President Bouakai to tax over corruption. You know, there have been numerous of allegations against Honorable Tewon Gongo, Honorable Bouakai, in relation to corruption, that his government is actually being partial in saying how best they can tackle corruption and so on. So they are actually asking him to actually do something that will be tangible, that will not actually interfere with partiality. So this is what Honorable Tewon Gongo is calling on. He said that they didn't actually vote Bouakai or encourage people to vote Bouakai for such an act. So guys, if you are following the Liberian TV network at this hour, we want to say you can like, comment, and share on our YouTube and Facebook page. I'm Francis K. coming to you live. So at this hour, we want to say goodbye, and you can like, comment, and share on our Facebook and YouTube channel. Thank you.